Hey guys.
Got pizza and waffles. Pizza and waffles it is. And a steak of salad, which should be really, really good. I'd be surprised if that's how it tastes like shit. You think there's a
No,
possibility
I don't think it's
of
gonna
that
taste
tasting
like
like
crap.
shit?
No, I
No?
don't think so. Let's move that before I knock it over.
Probably shouldn't really load up on the soda because I'm doing milk as well.
You don't have a thingy-majiggy here, but it seems like it's staying, but until you move your salad, it's gonna fall.
Oh. Okay, so let's do this right here for now.
Yeah, you need a
I'll
thingy-majiggy.
get
It's
your-
over there. Because I have one underneath my eggplant.
Okay. And we're gonna do this. Let's move the salad for here, just real quick. Put this right here, real quick. Like that. Like this and like that.
Hey, Lulu.
Like this.
There you go. Now you got it.
No, not yet.
Almost.
Alright, let's go. You gotta get a fork. Do you need a fork?
No, I have a fork. Good looking meal? Yeah, it's gonna be a
salad
good looking meal. It's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure on if I wanted something sweet. Did I want something like pizza? So I decided to do both with a big soft pretzel and cheese dip. Oh. Plus, you know what? Tomorrow's Pancake Friday, right? So if I just did a big waffle meal, 2 sweet meals back to back, like Kaki says, it didn't make sense. So have waffles on the side, nice salad.
Here comes the dog.
Here comes the puppy. It's good.
You gotta move your soda though.
Oh,
Your salad's good.
sounds pretty good, yeah. I gotta thank the Undressed Chef because the whole sweet chili and honey mustard combo, dressing wise, it's good.
It is good because I tried it the last time.
Oh, buddy.
I'm so excited. He missed all the food
You
prep.
say hello?
He's like
Mm-hmm.
searching for the floor. What I miss.
I gotta put my foot down now. Look at him. Yeah, you look at him. Get out of here. Balance of sweetness. Absolutely. When's the last time I had a freaking pretzel with cheese dip?
Pretzels are so good. Soft pretzels are like my weakness. I love soft pretzels.
The salt that comes with the pretzel, it's like
It's
saltier.
coarse grain. It's coarse grain salt. So yes, it's gonna be saltier than salt that comes out of a salt shaker.
I'm thinking I should put the waffles in the oven so they're crispy and would you say yes?
Mm-hmm.
Right? The oven is still hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Even those soft pretzels, Lulu, with honey mustard is also good.
Yeah. I put a little syrup in the cheese dip. Whoa, Jax.
I don't even know how to approach this.
What?
Well, I'm just gonna start cutting into it. So I have eggplant parmesan, topped with some turkey pepperoni. It's probably gonna be hot as hell. Oh yeah, it's hot as hell. Look at the steam coming off that sucker.
It's rare that we get to eat our food warm or even hot.
Very rare
Hot is
that I
very
get to eat
rare.
my food when it's hot.
Hot is extremely rare.
All right, let's try that. I don't want to burn my mouth.
Were you up there with calories or no?
I didn't count.
You didn't count your calories?
No. It's mostly vegetables. The worst thing in my meal is the cheese because it's 2%
Why did
cheese.
you count?
Because I was lazy. I'm not really counting. It's mostly vegetables, like the sauce, peppers, and onions with some sauce.
Yeah, but
and eggplant.
but
and,
your
yeah.
weekly numbers.
I'm not worried about I never track my weekly numbers. And when
Oh,
I
yeah.
weighed myself yesterday, I was 134. So, I'm really not worried.
All right.
And I've been cutting carbs all week. And the only carbs that are in this meal is a little bit of breadcrumbs and using the eggplant.
These are good. I love these. This is pizza. Actually, this is technically not my pizza. It's my brother's pizza. I honestly didn't know what I wanted to do. He had 2 Quest pizzas in the freezer. I'm like, hey, if those pizzas are missing tomorrow, would you be upset? He's like, they better be replaced. I'm like, all right. I don't know what I want to eat tonight. I'm kind of thinking either waffles or pizza. Just let you know.
You love mustard, Lulu? Yeah, honey mustard and a soft pretzel, so good together. So like one of my favorite combos.
I think regular mustard is better.
Dropping the shit all over my arm.
Quest pizza, it's a game changer. It really is.
Yeah, that pizza is actually really good.
This is like a, I was gonna call this a piggy platter.
That's
Well,
right.
when I put it together, I'm like, it don't look like a piggy
It
platter.
does not look like a piggy platter at all.
It's just a weird combination. Waffles and pizza, pretzels and cheese sauce.
I don't think you've ever had honey mustard. Oh my god.
Honey mustard is like this day and age ketchup.
Seriously. Honey mustard is so good.
When I was little, it was
A decent honey mustard, not like a crappy one though.
yeah. When I was little, it was like put ketchup on chicken nuggets, chicken, steak. Well, I didn't do steak, but you get my drift. Burgers, French fries, everything. Now it's, oh my god, honey mustard, honey mustard. It is a good condiment, but oh no.
Is it sweet?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You can get different kinds where
There's like different, yeah.
you could get a sweet one.
You get a spicy one.
Yeah. You get a shitty one.
Yeah. That too. If you want to try like a decent honey mustard, like out of like a bottle or whatever, the Ken's is not bad. The Ken's honey mustard is not bad. The Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard is really good.
Friendly's free honey mustard is awesome. I was on a honey mustard kick for a
Oh
while.
my god, you were on honey mustard like crazy.
I was going to Friendly's every day. My son won't eat his chicken nuggets. Is there any way you could give me 2 sides? I'll pay for it. They give me like 5 sides for next time. Yeah. Yeah. Those are the days. I like doing this, don't get me wrong. Well, at the same time, like, I miss the days where I didn't count anything. I was like, 300
A
calories
simpler life.
worth of dressing. Sure, I'll take it.
You
'Cause
wouldn't bat an
about it.
eyelash at it.
Wouldn't even think about it. Now, now forget about it. Now it's like, oh my god, how much dressing did I just use? Like last night was ridiculous, but all that dressing, thank god I didn't eat that whole salad. Thank god.
It's probably why you didn't eat the whole salad.
It was a turn off. I'm not gonna lie. It's like if you know,
I already knew that.
if you know, like let's just say this was real dressing in here, right? And I'm eating all this food, I'm eating this food, and I'm looking at the salad, and I know it's dirty. I know it is a calorie loaded.
I know it's a dirty salad.
Dirty salad. I know it. I don't want to touch it.
I know, nobody's on the street tonight, Lulu. I just noticed that.
It happens, Lulu.
Shit happens.
I mean, You still gotta eat. We get to talk to you. I'm sure somebody else will pop on.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
And I had a shitty day today. I had a really shitty day. My day started off. I don't think I got up late, but I got to work and I spilled my coffee on all over me. That was number one. I didn't get home till about.
You got home kind of early.
Yeah, because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I mean, I did, but I just, in a way, I didn't. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Do not care. I've been fucking. Tomorrow probably gonna be a shit fest because it's Friday. I'm not worried about it. You know, I haven't been mapping my route out.
Yeah, I know.
3 nights in a row. I just go to work in the morning. I see my stops. Here's the thing. I'm not going to plan my route the next morning. I'm basically working home for 15, 20 minutes. Even though it's 15, 20 minutes, I'm not doing it.
Hey, Kenzie.
Hi, Kenzie. I'll do it in the morning. I just don't mark up my truck the whole way. Oh, Jax, you lucky dog. You almost got a piece of pretzel.
Oh, you had a bad day too, Lulu? I think that was like, yeah, seriously, National Bad Luck Day.
Yeah, that fucking sesame was a bad day.
I had a bad day too. I just shucked like 8 cases of corn again. It's bullshit.
What does that mean? Shucking corn.
You have to peel it all. It comes in the husk. 8 cases of corn. You know how long that takes?
No idea. I didn't even know you peeled corn.
Yeah. We sell corn in 3 packs.
Don't have.
And we sell corn in 5 packs. It's already peeled that we charge a bit more for because of the labor. Let me tell you, the fucking labor sucks. Because it's always me that has to do it.
Yeah, but
and that's like the one thing I hate doing. My grandmother used to make me shuck corn.
What? Give me. So you're taking corn off a cob?
No, not off the cob. It comes in a green husk.
Okay.
You have to peel it off the husk to get to the corn. It's a pain in my fucking ass.
It don't seem hard.
Oh, it is.
So it comes in looking like a big cocoon?
Pretty much. Now, 8 cases. You know what 8 cases is? It's about 40 ears of corn per case. Roughly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a giant pain in the fucking ass.
Same problems.
Someone died and the trainers got attacked. Oh my god. Ooh, that's terrible.
Your dog got attacked? Wait, a dog died?
No.
Did I read that? I gotta bring it closer.
We had some problems with the hospitals and major miscommunication. Someone died, and the trainer's Mabel, my dog, got attacked today.
Oh shit. Is she okay?
So even Kenzie knows, yes, the husk is tough too. It takes some strength. It gets tired. Seriously, Kenzie, some of the husks are so hard to pull that I pulled back so hard I actually slid off the whole thing came off and I like punched myself in the gut. I knocked the wind out of myself and I fell back into the table. And I was back there by myself. I was like, oh, thank God. But then I'm looking out the door and I see the one produce guy, Lewis. He comes running back and goes, are you okay? And I'm like, I just knocked the wind out of myself. Because I pulled so hard on the husk. I punched myself in the stomach.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Yeah. I
Thank
just
you.
knocked myself out.
I gave a motivational speech to a custodian today.
Really?
I didn't do it on her.
Where?
In Hop Hog, obviously. School. I talk to him every day because I see him every day. And I've been on the whole Gary V bandwagon, right? So I'm listening to a lot of him. He just got done telling me about how his bosses, whatever, kind of snobbed him and gave him an attitude, this and that. He was pissed off, had a bad day. And I'm like, I can't, like, they basically told him, like, don't bother, like, go to your chain of command, this and that, like, he's too petty to be up here. I'm like, that shit pisses me off. Like even this, do you know how many people I see? You know how many 60-year-olds I see busting their ass? Fucking should not be working the way they're working.
They're in shape.
I said, I don't want to wake up 40 years old, hating my life, hating my job. My kids are grown up. They don't want to play with me. I said, it doesn't have to be that way. You can do whatever you want. You just gotta fucking put the work in. He turned around and told me, he goes, wow, that's a great attitude to have. He goes, I'm happy you just said that. He goes, you got a good head on your shoulders. I'm like, thank you. Made myself feel good. I'm like, and then I got in my truck. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this
sucks.
shit. I said, I don't want to do this shit. But yeah, he's a nice guy. Well,
Yes,
the problem
Kenzie. I
problem
got
is-
my own day in.
problem is, I don't know what I want to do. I know I want to do something with entertainment. That's a fact. It's how it's been since I was little. What's for dinner, Pete? Salad, pizza, and there's waffles in the oven.
Mm-hmm. I have a chicken Caesar salad and I have some eggplant parmesan. And Lulu, I am not having dessert tonight. Probably not, because I did not count my calories tonight. I was being lazy.
I'll share my waffles with you.
I don't really want anything. I have a feeling this is gonna make me feel really full.
Is it 2 nights in a row, no dessert for you?
Yeah.
This pizza is really full. Yeah, I got a tray of waffles in the oven. Keep them warm so they're nice and hot. When I'm done with, it's funny, this, like the salad, the pretzel, and the pizza doesn't look like much. But this Quest pizza is filling.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely does
There's a
the
lot
trick.
of protein in that. It's eggplant. Eggplant parmesan is very filling. Lots of fiber in here. Lots and lots of fiber. Plus, I bulked it up with like lots of veggies.
You don't want the big house and the swimming pool. You don't have to kill yourself. You're right. You don't. But you know what, Pete? I don't, like I was just saying before, what I was telling the guy, I don't want to wake up one day and realizing I spent the last 10 years doing something I hate. Wake up miserable, regretting something. I've been talking about this a lot lately. If I'm going to do something, the time is now to do it because of the position we're in. Where we can do it. I just don't know what I want to do. God forbid everything doesn't play out the way I'm envisioning it playing out.
This is so hot as shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. Maybe something in fitness. Maybe. A lot of protein and fiber. Yours is a lot of protein and fiber, okay?
Well, yeah. There's lots of fiber in here. And I have a whole bunch of chicken in my salad. So I have lots of protein, lots of fiber. This is like very low carb. The only carbs I used was the breadcrumbs on the outside of the
Khakis afraid of the carbs.
Excuse me as I stab him. I'm not afraid of the carbs. I do carb cycling. So I carb cycle throughout the week. The weekends are my high carb days.
I know, I'm just bugging you.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it was. My protein's 170, my fiber's 44. My carbs, only 333 actually. Not too high as usual.
Kenzie, it does not taste like a healthy protein pizza at all.
It's good.
It's actually really good. It kind of tastes like those microwavable pizzas you get in the frozen food section.
Yeah.
It does not taste like cardboard or anything like that.
That's why it blew my mind when I first tasted it.
You mean the cookie dough, Lulu, that's still sitting in the refrigerator? That I may open up and eat one night because it's cookie dough? And I like to just eat raw cookie dough.
You feel the same way? Working on getting in depth. The main enemy right now, May 18th. Oh, maybe 18 months at most. Good for you. Do you have a plan, like what you're gonna do? Are you going to do you have something that you want to do? That's the problem. Like I can't think of something I want to do. Like
See, I would like to work with kids.
I would like that too, but I want to be with my own kids.
I would like to work with children.
What are we talking about?
When our son was in
The
pre-K.
cookie dough. Oh, the cookie dough.
Yeah, the cookie dough.
Saturday probably. Probably Saturday night.
If it lasts on.
That cookie dough's been in there.
I might get up and eat raw cookie dough one night.
That
Because I'm
cookie
so
dough.
desperate for chocolate.
That cookie dough has been in there since the last weekend. I'm confused too if that helps, Lulu. What are we confused about?
Oh no. Kenzie, the cookie dough, the cookies that you saw, those are the cookies and cream cookies that I made. That was the Pillsbury Break and Bake. He got like a tube of Toll House.
You got a big fucking tube. Is it hidden in there?
Although it was in your mom's drawer. Although I like those cookies and cream cookies. I thought they were damn good.
Like, you know, you go to the grocery store and you see all these different kinds of.
Apparently they make red velvet ones too, which I'm gonna be searching for.
What?
Mhm.
Oh.
Because when we were at Ethan's party, Eric said he really didn't like the cookies and cream ones, and then he liked the red velvet. And I was like, red velvet,
Jax knocked my chair over. Fucking
chunky.
get out of here. Beat it. I didn't drop anything.
You should do cookie dough subs. I believe that was the plan, River.
Yes, cookie dough subs. I'm doing cookie dough subs. Cookie dough subs. What a twist.
Like a giant sausage. Kenzie, that's what I was like envisioning. Like getting up one night, searching for something sweet, and then I find the cookie dough in there, and I'm just gonna like open it up and bite it, like a giant hot dog.
If I were to do that, Friday would be the night. If I just wanted to eat straight up cookie dough, I don't know if I could. I don't know about that.
What?
Eating straight
Bite it
cookie
like
dough?
a hot dog? Oh my god.
Oh, I could do it.
I could. In a
A couple
heartbeat.
bites, but a whole thing. It's not a small size cookie dough. I got like a party size.
But you got dessert tummy, so it's alright.
Mm. You like to work for yourself in the same field you're in now, Pete, or
I don't
Because
know how
that's the
he
thing.
could work for himself in the same field he is now.
why?
'Cause he's a respiratory therapist. Like, that's somebody that's on, like, a breathing machine.
He could start his own business? No? Oh, all right. You gotta work for.
I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's usually somebody that's on a breathing machine.
Cookie dough. Cookie dough is a hot dog.
Yeah. I'd be okay with that. That would be a dessert I would eat. Big
about-
time.
how
I wouldn't
about-
even eat a regular meal. I would just eat that.
I got an idea. Oh, this is a game changer. How about I put hot dogs in the cookie dough?
Oh, that's just nasty.
I would never do that.
That's fucking gross.
Don't take me serious on that one. Honestly, I wouldn't even try that. I would just sound nasty.
I hope not.
Hey, you never know. There could be somebody watching this tomorrow or next week being like, oh, I like hot dogs and cookie dough.
Let me try that. I shovel shit if it paid the same.
Went out of medical completely. I don't mean to keep on asking the questions, Pete, but the field you're in now, is that something you wanted to do early in your life? Or is it something you kind of fell into? The reason I ask is...
And he said, why don't you just deep fry it while you're at it? Deep fried cookie
cookie
dough. Kenzie, that would probably be badass.
It would.
Oh, that would be badass.
The reason I ask because I feel like most people go to school for something. Or they tell their mom or their dad or their friends, I want to do this when I grow up, I want to do this when I grow up. And then they grow up.
And they waste all this money.
And they spend all this money on schooling. And their job is not all what it's cracked up to be. They don't like it, they're miserable.
It's kind of like what Katie did at first. Katie went to school for medical billing, left, pursued her career in medical billing and hated it, and came back.
Like, how do you know you actually want to do something?
You don't. You gotta try it. You gotta try it out. You gotta test it out.
I'm not getting any younger.
You and me both.
I'm younger than you. I mean... You're like 40 now?
Oh my god. I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna hurt him. On stream with witnesses.
Yeah. That's not smart.
I'm not 40. Although I don't look my age, I look younger than you do.
Kaki's going to be the new poster child for the new movie coming out in August 2019. This is what 40 looks like now. I just play with you, Kaki Doozer.
Tell yourself that as you're eating your poison food tomorrow night.
Yeah. Dessert pizza. Dessert pizza does sound good. I haven't done dessert pizza in a long time. A really long time. Remember that? That was like an every Wednesday thing.
Yeah. He was a Navy corpsman, combat paramedic, so when I got out, I just went with what I knew. And the money was good. After a while, the money isn't worth it. Yeah, sometimes the money is not worth a shitty job. Like, no matter how good the money is. It doesn't really matter, because if you're not happy and you're miserable and you're cranky, it's just, what's the point? What's the point?
Here's my thing, like my current job now, I actually enjoy the job. I like it. It's the bullshit that comes along with it, like every job. My biggest thing is not knowing when I'm getting home. And thinking you're gonna go home and then you get a phone call or a message, you need to go here. Especially when I just had a talk with my boss on Monday, and I said, I don't care about the money. I just want to be home at a decent time. So I can, you know what I mean? Be with my kids. That's all I said. He shook my hand and said, no problem. Every day except today, actually, he did not message me or ask me to do anything. But the same day, Monday, he asked me to do something. Tuesday, he asked me to do something. Wednesday, he asked me to do something.
So what you're saying is after you had the talk, he didn't ask you to do anything?
I felt like he was like saying, fuck the talk. But he didn't do it today. Now, something is happening tomorrow, which I guarantee you I will be staying late.
But you weren't late today.
No, but tomorrow I will be late.
But you were home early today. Earlier than normal.
5:30?
Yeah. Normally it's like 6:30. 6 o'clock, 6:30.
Listen, maybe I'm being a big baby and complaining about everything.
You are.
Truth be told, I just don't want to have a job anymore. I mean, I want to have a job, but I want to do something I like. There you go, Kenzie. Rich is happiness.
Exactly.
I need money, though. I couldn't go back
We
to
all
being
need
that broke
money.
man.
We all need money.
I used to be...
Come work at my job.
No.
It's probably worse than where you are now. The level of stupid is like ridiculous. Stupid and no common sense. Two things that I can't deal with.
Pass the cake, Joanne. Hi, Joanne. And cake while watching this?
Hey, Joanne.
Oh, cake sounds really good right now.
I wish we had cake.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be cake shopping, like different stores at Stop and Shop. We've gotten all the good stuff.
Like ShopRite. ShopRite cakes are good.
I don't know.
BJ's cakes are good too.
Fuck BJ's.
Yes. We got that Moose Tracks cheesecake.
Did I like the Moose Tracks?
You did.
All right. It's waffle time. Oh, how did that happen?
You're lucky you didn't break the chef's head. Again.
I don't even know how that happened. It's waffle time. Can't touch this.
It's a big ass meal for me.
That's
Lots of
hot.
veggies.
Oh yeah. Hold up.
Grasshopper cake. Lulu, what is grasshopper cake?
Can I?
Like
Your thing is
grasshopper?
probably not even hot anymore.
Yeah. Grasshopper, like the keebler cookie.
What?
Lulu said something about grasshopper cake. And I was like, I'm thinking of like grasshoppers, like the Keebler cookies.
Oh. Remember that episode of Saved by the Bell where Zach makes Mr. Belding eat grasshopper cooked on chocolate?
No.
Tricks him.
It's mint flavored. Yeah, just like the Keebler cookies. Oh my god. If I could find a cake like that, I would be in heaven.
Alright, let's see. Let's do 1, 2. You're not gonna have some waffles?
Probably not. I'm getting kind of full.
Say what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's amazing the amount of food you can eat in a week.
Kenzie, you had some cheese danishes tonight and they were heavenly. Not really a fan of cheese danishes.
Why not?
I don't know why.
Here, Dad, you can finish the Coke if you want.
Thank you.
Leave that right there.
Jose Gomez. Hello, Jose. Free food for life or free education for life? What would you get? Free food or free education?
Free food or life? Free education. I'm gonna go with free food. Sorry. The truth.
I'm going to go with the education, actually.
Well, this day and age, especially if you live in America, you don't need an education. It's the truth. You can be successful without it.
You can, but it helps.
You can help all you want, but I'm just saying. You don't. It's not needed.
You're not going to get the pay you want without an education.
Bullshit.
Do you have the pay you want right now?
Do I have the pay I want? No, but
Okay.
I'm just saying this is not what I'm going to be doing.
I know. I'm just saying, sometimes.
Oh. Dessert tummy is in full effect. No. They've been in the oven warm. These are nice.
Don't be shocked, but I'm adding carbs back and calorie counting. It's cheaper than steak every day and will cure the death thing much quicker. As long as I can handle it.
Carbs? Hell yeah. Carbs is my number one.
Fasting bastards adding carbs. His page is no longer going to be all meat. It's probably going to be meat and potatoes. Or meat and rice.
I mean, you could do a lot.
Like steak sandwiches.
Yeah. Remember when before I started counting, I was just doing calories? There would be nights where I didn't have any protein.
Yeah. I know. I'm trying to tell you that.
Drive a big rig? Never liked them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Danishes.
Why would you lose a lot of followers? Because of carbs? I think there's more carb lovers than meat lovers. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
I think carbs are like key.
Definitely. Unless you're vegan and you don't like meat.
Jose, what about you if you're still in here? Free education or free food for life? A good question, but and there could be a lot of judgment about my decision, free food, and I'm not saying free food because oh my god, I just love food so much. I'm not a big believer in the education part. Like I don't think it's needed.
Yes, baby.
Ooh,
Hold on,
here
hold
she
on.
comes. Wait to see this head of hair.
No. Can you have a potty?
Susie.
You want to say hello? Okay.
She comes out with the big troll hair. Cutie. Free food for Lulu. The drop will be funny. Well, I'm actually going to do a whole week with very low carb. I'm serious about that too. I've said it like 4 or 5 times, but I'm actually going to commit to it.
What? Low carb?
Low carb for a week. Just
like I committed to no wine for a week.
Hold on, not because of there's no. I want to see something. I want to see what.
We all know how well that went for me.
You gotta try waffle.
I'm still eating my dinner.
Oh. These might be the best waffles I've ever made. Said it like 10 times. I know I've said it a bunch of times.
I think this eggplant's the best eggplant I've ever made, to be honest.
I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I'm actually gonna do it because I'm curious. I'm curious to see. I feel like I'm always bloated. Always bloated.
Most of your followers are keto and carnivores. That's what Fasting Bastard said.
I wouldn't say every night I say it. I would say I've said it probably about 4 times.
You've said it a couple times.
I'd say about 4 times I've said it. Maybe one day I'll wake up and like, I just don't want bread tonight.
I want bread every day. I just don't eat it every day.
I know. I do. I love bread. Love it.
Coffee and cake night. Joanne's hooked on the coffee and cake.
Coffee and cake?
Coffee and cake is so good.
Mm-hmm. What kind of cake? You said chocolate?
It was chocolate cake. She had chocolate cake, but that's what coffee complements the best is chocolate cake.
This is like cookies and milk, but it's waffles and ice cream. Waffles and ice cream. And a little trick for waffles, making them taste even good, even better. If you get the Eggos, like I do, because Khaki don't want to be cleaning up the waffle maker. Because it's a pain in the ass.
It is.
When you cook them, don't toast them. Put them in the oven. Flip them, spray them down with butter spray. Oh, good.
It's like you're just going to wake up one day and decide you no longer like cookies. Which we all know. You will never wake up and decide not to like cookies.
Yeah, no, I love cookies too much.
We all know that.
I think. I mean, unless you eat the same cookies and you overeat the same cookies every single night, then yes, I can see that happening. But there are so many different variations and flavors coming out all the time with cookies. How can you get tired of them?
Well, no, you can't because there's always something new.
What?
You're addicted to the combo.
I
Which
wouldn't-
combo? Which combo, Joanne?
Coffee and cake.
Oh, yeah. It's a good combo. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. You vegan? What the fuck happened? Did you just wake up one morning and
It's
say
not
like,
his.
Pete, did you wake up one morning like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat animals?
I just want some damn meat. You woke up one day and said, I want some steak.
That's going from one extreme to the other.
His Instagram doesn't date back that far when it was just vegetables.
No, I'm just saying it's a big.
Yeah, no, it's an extreme. It's an extreme change.
Uh huh. 2, 4, 5, 6. See, I wish cookies lasted as long as waffles do. These waffles feel like they're taking forever to go down. Cookies, forget about it. It's like 3 bites and I'm done. You were diabetic? Oh, you are diabetic. You were, okay.
And Kenzie said, let's be real. Who isn't permanently in the mood for carbs and bread?
Mm-hmm.
You've been vegetarian for close to 10 years. And you want to test drive vegan for a bit, but haven't committed to the idea. Okay. So you eat like cheese and eggs. You just don't. You just don't eat meat.
What's up, Artie? Kenzie, you want to try being vegan?
Yeah, she's a vegetarian, so she
I
doesn't
know.
eat meat. So she wants to try and be a vegan. That's like kind of hard though. Like I can't live without cheese. And you like cheese danishes, Kenzie. Like you can't live without that. You can't live without that. And vegan cheese just looks weird.
I think like vegan cheese, cheap cheese, it all looks tasty. The darker the color,
Just no meat or seafood. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Everything else you eat, like ice cream, milk, dairy products.
Can you do no sweets?
No sweets.
Kenzie, Lulu, Joanne, anybody else, if you are a sweet fan, how long can you go without having a sweet?
See, well, even though I haven't had dessert in the past 2 nights, I got up in the middle of the night last night and ate one of my fiery Snickers.
Ew, that's like getting up in the middle of the night like, yeah, let's have something
I
like
did, I
hot
ate
chicken
one.
wings.
I ate a fiery Snicker at like 3 a.m. And it wasn't even spicy. I was disappointed. I was kind of pissed.
I got up like 4:30, chugged Taki's water. It's good, huh?
Normal blood sugar in just a few days. Wow. You had vegan cheese on your pizza and it was so good. I don't know about that. I'm such a cheese lover. I love cheese. I don't know. I don't know
Just
about
a
like
few days, huh? Good, like a couple of chocolate chips in there.
Isn't good. It's the only thing that isn't good vegan. Yeah, vegan cheese, I don't know. I've seen like how it looks. I mean, it kind of looks like regular cheese, but like, I don't
I
know.
think it
Like
looks good.
how do they make it vegan? Like how do they make it like cheese but vegan? Like I don't know. Obviously they're adding a bunch of crap to it.
Mm. 6 months
Oh my god, I don't think I could go 6 days.
without
Kudos
sweets.
to you, Kenzie.
I went a while without sweets when I had a fucked up tooth, but I couldn't do it because it hurt. So I was like, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 Quest pizzas, 10 waffles, salad, some ice cream is the only thing I gotta add. All about 3,000 calories, a little over. And then my burn for the day was probably about 39,
My
38,
burn for
39.
the day was probably about 31.
How much?
31. I hit my my 10,000 step goal. I think at like 1:30 today, which is like odd because normally I hit my step goal after work. I hit my step goal before because we were so freaking busy.
I hit mine around 12:45. And mine was earlier than usual today too.
We just had so much shit that we had to take care of.
Yeah, well. I'm just happy tomorrow's Friday. I'm extremely happy tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah. Not for me though. Saturday is my Friday.
My whole thing is when I see people at work, like, at different accounts, like, how you doing today? I'll be better on Friday. This security guard gave me such a hard fucking time today.
Why?
You're supposed to sign in at the state buildings.
Uh-huh.
I signed in, I didn't put the time. So I'm holding 3 packages, and he like, picks up the clipboard, and he goes, and the time is 11:38, and he's looking at me, I'm like, good, I don't need the time. He's like, he pull his head back. I'm like, can you scan me in? And he's just looking at me and he like drops to keep the pad with like an attitude. Like, no, that's a man that's taking his job too damn serious.
And like you're more. I would have been like, you're more than capable of writing in the time.
No. I had a
I
plan.
would have pulled that
I had a
bitch
plan.
card.
I knew what kind of guy he was, so I'm like, I'm gonna go downstairs when I leave. I'm gonna give him a dirty look. So I gave him that, like, walked out the elevator. I made sure he saw my head turn, so he knew I was looking at him. I looked at him, waited for him to look at me back, and I like gave him like that thing, and I just kept on walking away. Once again, that kind of look. No, 3 waffles left. Almond milk. What is that?
Chocolate milk. They had snacks and chocolate milk.
True
Those
milk?
Funyuns and chocolate milk go, Thomas.
Oh, I feel like crap.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would.
True Moo.
True Moo and freaking Funyuns and salsa and chips
Beef jerky.
and beef jerky.
Oh,
That's what they came home with. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, it's gonna be nasty later.
Yeah, I feel like shit.
I think I'm choking on a piece of waffle.
I'm like so full. That was like so filling. I can't even finish the rest of my salad. Oh my god.
Best vegan cheese?
The best vegan cheese is no vegan cheese. I'm sorry, in my opinion.
I never had it.
I mean, Kenzie said it doesn't melt.
Maybe
It's like that fake cheese.
I'll buy some vegan products to try it out.
Some vegan products have more calories than regular. Because they add shit to it to try and make it taste good. Blake had said that a while ago.
I'm sure he has. But sometimes when you have the calories to play with, you can experiment.
Sure.
And I'm
Or you
gonna,
could just save your calories and eat some real shit.
I know.
Unless you make it yourself, is definitely the best way
Yeah.
to vegan cheese.
Buffalo vegan patties.
I think we've had those, like those Morningstar ones, and you didn't like them. That was a long time ago, though.
Is Morningstar vegan?
Yes.
Hmm?
Morningstar, yes. It's usually meatless.
I didn't know that.
I believe Morningstar is a vegan company.
Lulu said it wasn't Morningstar
It wasn't Morningstar?
that she had.
They stop you up. They probably do.
They stop you up, meaning what?
Meaning you can't go to the bathroom.
Oh.
You can't poop.
Oh. You don't need that. No one got time for
Garden
that.
brand. I like the garden brand, Kenzie. I get the garden black bean burgers, spicy black bean burgers.
I haven't had them in a long time.
I just had black bean burgers.
No, I haven't
a
had
couple
them.
weeks ago. And that's
Morningstar is
actually my
usually-
favorite brand of veggie
Yeah,
burger.
Morningstar is vegetarian, not vegan, Khaki.
Oh.
That's
Well,
why
I knew it was something like that.
That's why I knew it was. I was surprised. Like what? I was gonna say.
Yeah, because I didn't like the Morningstar black bean burgers. I like the garden ones.
Oh, no.
You always had to eat a lot of fiber with it.
I haven't had waffles in a minute, and I'm so happy I did this today.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
I'm tired too. I can get the almond milk.
I overslept today. When I hopped out of bed and rushed to get ready.
What?
I overslept, and then I hopped out of bed and rushed to get ready. And then your brother was like running real late.
What time?
No, Chris.
He was running late?
Yeah, we didn't leave here until like 8:25 or 8:20.
What did he say?
Oh, he didn't say anything. I mean, I wasn't late for work. He was gonna be real late for work.
Yeah, but
I made it to work just on time.
He was probably the only one there, that's why he was late. You know what I mean? I don't think he cared.
Plus, they say it's like, I don't even care if I'm late.
That's what I say every morning. When I'm running late, my mom always goes to me, aren't you running late? I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
His exact words, and my mom just laughs. Are you running late? Yep, but I don't care.
See, running late bothers me. It like sets my whole day into like.
Well, yeah,
bad
Oreos are
motion.
vegan.
That's right. Oreos are vegan. Kelly had go with that.
I love Oreos.
Me too. Who doesn't like Oreos? Come on. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
I'm done.
My god. I'm exhausted.
I'm done. Almost got finished. I'm done.
Hey, Ivy.
Oh. Hi, Ivy. Oh. I'm done. I am done and I'm full. And I'm done with my almond milk. Bah. Excuse me. Thank you, Pete. I think I hit the spot. I feel like I ate a lot more than I did, though. You want to end it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was a fun meal, fun night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow night
We will
with
be back
a giant pancake.
And I don't know.
Pancake Friday.
I'll probably have like a big ass salad or something.
Pancake Friday.
Have a good night, guys.
Steak for you tonight. Nice.